Aloha, Legacy family, and welcome once again to Witness in a Minute, where the goal is to provide you the tools and encouragement to carry out the Great Commission. This might surprise some people. God isn't mad at sinners. God isn't mad at you. He's mad about you. He loves you. But I would also carefully add that God does get angry. In Psalm 7:11, it says, God is an honest judge. He is angry with the wicked every day. This is even more profound when I think about people who call themselves religious or spiritual, and yet they stand in the way of others coming to believe in Him. For example, we find a story in the New Testament about a man who went to the temple to pray. He was a tax collector, and tax collectors weren't loved very much in those days. Another man also went to pray, and he was a Pharisee. The Pharisee said, I thank you, God, that I'm not like other people, cheaters, sinners, adulterers. I'm certainly not like that tax collector. I fast twice a week, and I give you a tenth of my income. That's in Luke 18:11 and 12. In reality, I think his prayers didn't even reach God, because that wasn't actually a prayer to God. It was more of a boast. Meanwhile, the tax collector, who knew he was a sinner, simply said in verse 13, O God, be merciful to me, for I am a sinner. In verse 14, Jesus said of these two men, I tell you, this sinner, not the Pharisee, returned home justified before God. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Just like that tax collector, I'm a sinner who said, Lord, forgive me. And He did. And He will do that for you. No matter what sin you've committed, Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live, even after dying. Everyone who lives in me and believes in me will never ever die. That's John 11:25 and 26. Jesus will give you meaning of life on earth, and He will give you the hope of life beyond the grave. So let's take that hope to your friends, family, and your neighbors, and may God bless your next adventure as you witness in a minute. Aloha.